Yo, what up? Part two, fellas. Just wanted to chime in on a little bit on experience in Medellin, just so you guys know what's going on. Like I said before, Bogota women and Medellin women are totally different. So I want to give y'all the heads up. If you guys decide to take a combo tour, go to Bogota first and then Medellin. This is what you need to hear. Now, stick to the basics. Medellin women, off the hook. No doubt about it. Beautiful, extravagant, just downright, shut the power off as soon as you walk in the club. I mean, it's second to none, so that's good. You heard what I said. That's good. You know what I'm saying? Hello, that's good. But anyways, I did go to two tours in Medellin, so I know how it goes. The database in Medellin is totally different than Bogota. The agency in Medellin works a different way as far as the dates go. Make sure you when you write out your send them the list of dates that you want. Make sure you know for sure that they are in the city. Make sure they are in the city. You know what I mean? Don't waste your time. I shouldn't say don't waste your time on trying to see if they're in the city or not, because I mean, if you have a connection with somebody, you have them regardless of where they're at. So, but anyways, if you're going to take a tour to Medellin or Bogota, make sure they are in the system correctly. Make sure they update their information. Make sure that when you get there, they know that you're there. Make sure, the tour manager or representative, they all know that. Make sure you can notify them before time. Medellin is totally different, like I said. So, I mean, in Medellin, you actually go to the agency. You don't have them come to the hotel like you do in Bogota. So, they flip-flop it a little bit. So you gotta, be on your guard. You know what I mean? So make sure you check with them to make sure all that stuff is in place. Because Medellin women, they have a lot more time in Medellin than they do in Bogota. Because in Medellin, to be 100%, like straight up, they don't work that much. Period. I mean, they work maybe a part-time job, maybe, so they have a lot of time. So, as far as if it depends on what you want. If you want a business-oriented woman, then you probably want to go to Bogota. Now, if you want something that looks off the chain that you can take to the beach and be like, like everybody looking at you, like, are you really what? Yeah, that's Medellin. So, I mean, Medellin women are just downright off the chain. Bottom line, the reason why that is because the weather's better there. It's not high altitude. It's warm all the time. It's kind of like going to South Beach. You go to South Beach, it's off the hook all the time because of the weather, the beaches, everything like that. Now Medellin is just like that. Now if you go to Bogota, it's totally different. Bogota is more like New York. Everybody's like in suits, everybody's dressed up. I'm not saying that's bad, but I'm just saying you gotta pick your poison of what you want. Do you want something that, you could probably find something in Bogota that looks the same as Medellin, but you're gonna have to work for it. You feel me? I mean, it's not like every girl. It's like every other girl or every third girl or something like that. The Medellin, very nice. Hotel Dan Carlton will hook you up. They got the swimming pool in back, straight up, Olympic size, blue waters, green, whatever you call it, off the chain. You can bring it back to the hotel, have your date outside, hook it up the way you want, because they got time. You know what I'm saying? So Medellin, both socials that I went to in Medellin, actually, the last time I went to Medellin was at Club Mangoes, and we all know if you've ever been to Miami Beach, South Beach, they have a Mangoes there. Same exact thing, just as hot as women, and they how to move it. You know what I mean? So I mean, hands down, Medellin. If you want to get down there, only problem with Medellin women is they're not you just got to really, 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 really read them. I mean, don't let anything slip. If you see or hear a red flag from anybody else that's went on a date with her, then it's probably true. Listen to what the guys say, because if they say something and you don't pick it up and you don't take into consideration, you might just get had. You know what I mean? So you got to take your time and figure these women out, because there's a lot of women out there in both places, Bogota and Medellin, that will sniff you out for your weakness and take advantage of that. And I'm sure the guys on the tour will tell you that too. I'm not the only one. So, but yeah, take that in consideration. Medellin is a good spot. The women are beautiful. The clubs are off the chain. We did a lot of partying in Medellin, so it was all good. I understand they got a new tour coming up in San Jose. That might be a good place to hook up with. I've been to San Jose already, and I know how that works. It's a totally different ball game. You definitely need to be very, very extremely careful in San Jose. Let me tell you. If you need any information on San Jose, just let me know. On the website, YouTube, or whatever. I can hook you up, let you know where to go, where not to go. Now they do have a new spot in Colombia, CALI, this year, September. Now, the first tour of any city in Colombia is always the best. Guaranteed. Always the best. If you need to get on a tour, you need to get on the first tour of the city. As I mean in the city, I mean the first tour in a certain city. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Like when in Bogota last year, there's a record-breaking audience of women that showed up in Bogota. That's the reason why I went this year. There was, I heard there was rumors of 225 women. Now, 225 women to 20 guys. Hands down, the best ratio you'll ever get anywhere in the world. Guaranteed. That's the reason why I suggest Cali. Cali will be the first time they go there this year. It will be the very first time, and there's going to be a lot of women. Period. Guaranteed. It might even be all the way out the doorway. I'm sorry, but that's, to me, I'm there if I was able. If I'm not, if this ain't gonna work out with my girl now, but we'll see what happens. But right now, hands down, Cali, 2012. That's all I gotta say. Hold it down. That's all I gotta say. Y'all fellas, take care. Hope this helps y'all out. Like I said, I have experience in these, so if you guys got any questions, hit me up. Alright, peace.